I would like Today I would like to tell about topic advantage and disadvantage of using mobile phone. The third, I tell some advantage of mobile phone. Mobile phone make communication easy with friends and family member. It is helpful in sending messages in writing. Audio and video can be sent on a button to click. A very useful application are available in mobile phone, like camera, calculator. It helps in spotting the location using GPS. Internet facility can be accessed at flight with help of mobile phone. Online shopping and mobile phone banking is also done by mobile phone. It is wireless and easily carried from one place to another. The second, I say, disadvantage of using mobile phone. Using mobile phone for a long haul, it affects the eye. Talking on mobile phone while driving is dangerous. Students get distracted by mobile phone while studying. There is a possibility of leakage of information. Excessive of use of phone makes sleep at night. I'm finished. Thank you. You listen tonight. Do you question to me?
Yeah, thank you for your complete and clear presentation. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Now, do you let your children use the mobile phone? Do you let your children use a mobile phone? Your children.
I usually call to my friend on Sunday.
No. Your
okay.
I want you to tell me about your children.
Again?
Your children use mobile phone.
Children.
Phone. Yeah.
Again.
I want you to tell me, do you let your children use the mobile phone?
The children, mình nên ta ở pra mình tinh tôi mình ở pra chरण.
A little time.
Little time, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for your answer.
Yeah. Yeah. Like me, I also let my children
Yeah.
entertain, yeah, on mobile phone by watching some kid videos on YouTube last year, but now I restrict them, yeah, to use, because it can be harmful, but yeah, not only to their health, but also to their skill of communication. Yeah, so be careful when you let your children, yeah, use the mobile phone, yeah, by themselves. Yeah. So thank you so much for your presentation. And the next one, I would like to hear from your ideas, Mr. Runda. How about how do you think about the advantages and disadvantages of using mobile phone? Yeah, please share. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for your invitation. First of all, I pray worship to the monk and worship and everyone in group. In group. Tonight I have a short presentation talk about advantage disadvantage of using mobile phone. Pardon me if I speak it wrong. Yeah, let's get started. And firstly, let me talk about the 10 advantage or benefit of using mobile phone. I have 10 benefits or 10 advantage of using mobile phone. One, mobile phone make communication easy with people and family members. Yeah. Two, we can use the mobile phone to send messages to other. Yeah. Three, we have a lot useful application available in mobile phone like camera, clear and calculator or Yellow, Facebook, and Gmail, etc. Yeah. Five, we can use the mobile phone into shop at home. Yeah, and we can use mobile phone to shopping at home. Yeah. Six, when we have a smartphone, we can use the internet anything and anywhere. Yeah. Seven are money servers, servers and new information are in the phone. Yeah. Eight, with the smartphone we can video call, chat, and yellow call and talk about people other face to face. Yeah. Nine, we can use a mobile phone to study online, learn on YouTube, and listen to music, watch movie, and play Facebook or look up dictionary. Yeah. 10. Important thing, it is wireless and AC carriage from a place to another. Yeah. A second I want to talk about disadvantage. Now disadvantage. Let me talk about 5 disadvantage. Disadvantage of using mobile phone. One, if we use a mobile phone for a long time, will affect the eye. Will affect the eye. Yeah, the eye. Sorry, affect the eye. Yeah. 2, talk on mobile phone while driving is dangerous. Yeah. 3, if not careful, as a children and student and student will cross game on phone and without study. Yeah, and without studying. 4, if you are not useful, sorry, if are not careful, your personal and information will be like, yeah. So the 5, if you watch your phone too much a long time, it will make difficult to sleep. Yeah, difficult to sleep. Or my different. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. As for me, I use the mobile phone for studying online and study on YouTube and chat with my friend and look up dictionary and study purpose and for communication only. Yeah. This my presentation is done. Thank you for listening. And take a question from me, please. Thank you.
Yes, I have a question for you. Do you agree to let your children use mobile phone?
Yeah, my children is my children is not use mobile phone. Oh, young. It is young. It's not you use mobile phone. They watch a TV. Yeah, no using mobile phone. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And I have a next question. Do you like play game with mobile phone?
No.
Do you like playing game with your mobile phone?
I know play game mobile phone.
Yes, you know play game, right?
I know play game.
You don't play game, right?
Oh, I don't play game on mobile phone.
Yes.
I'm busy very much. I have a lot work today. Yeah.
Have you ever read other information by your phone, by your mobile phone? Have you ever read information by your mobile phone? Information.
Read newspaper, read magazine.
Yes. Newspaper.
Yeah. Okay. I use a mobile phone to study online and learn on YouTube and look up dictionary.
Yes, dictionary. So, what information do you like reading most? What information do you like reading most?
I usually reading on book. No reading on online. I listen and I see YouTube and online YouTube. I don't and I listen Dhamma talk. Yeah.
But what kind of book do you like reading most?
Yes, I like history, Buddha history and business book and
business book,
business
right?
book.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for your answer.
Yeah. Thank you for your question.
Okay, he don't risk the information, don't find information from a mobile phone from online. He just read book. But one thing, dictionary is not for it. It's not. It's dictionary is for check.
I check dictionary on mobile phone because I look mobile phone every time a long time. My eye is not well.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
And any more?
So
I have a question to Mr. Rinda.
Yeah.
I think you have get married and you are a teacher. Can you share true about your experience for using mobile phone?
Yeah. Please again your question.
Can you share true about your experience? Kinh nghiệm á,
Yeah.
Experience.
Yeah. My kinh nghiệm mình.
Experience.
My experience.
Mr. Kung, can you read louder? But I can't hear your question clearly.
excuse me, Mr. Kung, can you repeat loudly? Yeah, your question, please, in order to all of us can understand well. Yeah.
I use a mobile phone. For example, I doing work. I can listen to Dhamma talk and learn in it by myself. Yeah, I turn on the YouTube and turn on the Dhamma talk, and I am doing work and I listen here.
Okay, I see you say when you work, you can hear Dhamma talk.
Yeah.
Okay. And any more?
And I to learn in it by myself.
When you learn something from your phone, when you have free time or when you are working?
I a little free time.
Okay, the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for your question.
Okay. Yeah. Finally, it's maybe my turn to share the ideas about this topic. So again, thank you so much for your sharing about this topic. But let's start. Hello, everyone. Today I'm very happy to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of using mobile phone. Yeah, you know, mobile phone is nowadays a very most favorite device, yeah, technology device that a lot of people yeah, using. Yeah, so it has both advantages and disadvantages. First, let's talk about advantages. Yes, firstly, mobile phone brings a lot of convenience for communication. You know, in the past, it's very hard for people to communicate from this place to another place. They use a traditional way to communicate. For example, they use letter or use telephone. So it takes a long time to send or to reach the other. So nowadays we have mobile phone. It's easy. Yeah, it's easier for us to communicate to each other, even though the other that we want to communicate with stay in very far from us. Yeah, very far from us. And it has a modern way to communicate by using video call. Yeah, we can see the other face on the screen. Yeah, just click on the camera. Yeah, so it's a very convenient way to communicate. And as you said, yeah, as you said, mobile phone is also very useful in teaching and learning. Like in this situation, you know, we are in the COVID-19 pandemic. So many schools, many universities have been closed. Yeah, have been closing for a long time. A teacher and a student cannot go to school, cannot go to university to see each other in a class, in a real class. So by using mobile phone, for example, by using Zoom app, yeah, a teacher can teach their students very effective, yeah, and very easily, yeah. And the student also use their mobile phone to learn, yeah, to learn online, yeah, by joining Zoom meeting like we are using, yeah, and it's very helpful for students or as well as for teacher to enrich their knowledge by using mobile phone. You know, nowadays each mobile phone can connect to the internet very quickly, very easily. So so we can search or we can find everything on the internet. Yeah, very easy, very quickly. And then we can learn everything we want. Yeah. And there are also a lot of useful apps. Yeah, you can download, yeah, and you install them on your mobile phone. like Mr. Runda or Mr. Ben said, when we can download and install dictionary, for example, or we can download and install the electronic books. Then we can read, then we can read the favorite books that we love, we are fond of, And let's talk about the next one, the next advantage of using mobile phone. Mobile phone is also used for entertainment. We can watch. We can watch film. We can watch many interesting videos on YouTube or on the internet. And also we can listen to music. We can play games. Etc. So it's a very good way to entertain when we feel stressed. And the next one is mobile phone is a convenient device to check the internet, internet banking account, and it's also very convenient for you to send money, send money from your account to the other account by use the app online banking on your mobile phone as well. And maybe let's talk about these advantages of using mobile phone beside the advantages. Mobile phone also have a lot of disadvantages. It's very harmful to our health, especially it's affect our eyes, our eyesight when we spend a lot of time on the screen of mobile phone. Your eye can be unwell, and it also affects our brain. It can make you feel stressed. When you focus so much on the screen of the mobile phone, and it also dangerous dangerous when you use mobile phone while you are driving or you riding your motorbike, because you just use one hand to drive or to ride, and the other hand you use to pick the mobile phone. Is so and sometimes you pay attention so much on talking on the phone, so you cannot control your driving so well, so it can be make an accident. And one more thing that I would like to share is using mobile phone also weaker your social communication skill. When you spend a lot of time on your mobile phone, when you're talking to the other, for example, when you go to the cafe, you drink coffee with your friends, but you all the time you just focus on the screen of your mobile phone, so you have no time to talk to your friends. That make your social communication skill weaker and weaker. And it's also harmful to children by using mobile phone. If you allow them to use it by themselves, it can affect so much to their health. And sometimes if they are addicted to mobile phone so much, they are losing their communication skill. Their language will not be developed. Yeah. So in summary, yeah, everything has its own advantages and disadvantages. So mobile phone is the same. Yeah. So when we use mobile phone, we should careful. We should be careful. Yeah. We try to make use of advantages and try to limit the advantages because the disadvantages of using it can affect to our health, affect to our life, affect to our environment, yeah, etc. So thank you so much for your pay attention. Yeah. Do you have any question?
I have a question. I heard that you talk about the dangerous. You talk about the disadvantage. You talk like this. You don't for the children to use mobile phone, but I think that you have a lot of children use mobile phone to learn English, and I think I see the children is very smart.
Yeah.
Can you answer?
Yes, that's a good idea. I also agree with your idea, and now I also I'm thinking about this. Yeah, in last year I allow my child to use mobile phone, but now I don't allow them to use. But in the future, when they grow up, they have enough control. Yeah, they have enough consciousness. Maybe I will change my mind to allow them to use, because there are also a lot of advantages. For example, for learning. Yes. Thank you for your idea.
Yes, I have a question. I have a next question. Why did you talk if for the children use mobile phone is not develop your memory?
Yes. Yeah, sure. It affects the memory, yeah, of them.
Yes.
And they also limit the language, yeah.
Yes.
Because children is the ones who are learning language, yeah. If you let them to use mobile phone so much and they spend much time on using it, it can restrict the developing of language, I think. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, thank you for your answer.
Yeah.
Who else can ask my brother Sona?
Yeah, we have four. Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay.
Mr. Suna?
Yes.
What kind of thing do you do smartphone in your free time?
Yes, it's a very interesting question. Yeah. In my free time, I usually use my mobile phone for learning English. For example, I listen to English video on YouTube that are created by the native speaker, the native teacher, for example. Or I also use my mobile phone to listen to the Dhamma talk like Mr. Runda, yeah, because besides we are learning, we are learning, we are working. We should try to teach our mind, yeah, teach our mind, because there are a lot of useful Buddha's teaching in the Dhamma talk, so we should listen to the Dhamma talk. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. How about anyone else?
Want to ask? I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
What problems do you have if you don't have mobile phone?
Yes, maybe. Yeah, that's sometimes that's a big problem with me, because I'm a teacher. Yeah. Yes. So I must connect to my co-worker, connect to my principal, school principal, and if I don't use mobile phone, maybe sometimes I cannot catch any information as well as any news from my school, and then maybe I can lose my job. Yeah, soon. Yeah, I think. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now we have 1 minute.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it is a very meaningful topic.
Yes.
It's for because my eye is not good when I looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I have a question for you, Mr. Tuna.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
For yourself, what do you usually use mobile phone?
Can you repeat? Can you repeat again?
For yourself, yeah. For yourself,
yeah.
What do you do usually use mobile phone?
Yes, mobile phone is a good device for me. Just first for communication, and second for entertainment, and also for learning. Yeah, because I'm even though I'm a teacher, but I need to study more. Yeah, I need to study. I need to enrich my knowledge. So I usually use my mobile phone for learning. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. In summary, this is interesting. Yeah. In